Hello everyone, this is the Abundance Oracle. Please like, subscribe, and share. I am today would like to talk to you a little bit about taking care of the people around you, the people you love, your associates. Some people are closer to you than just workmates. So how are the ways that you can stay in touch with people that are struggling? Maybe figure out ways that instead of birthday presents of going out to a restaurant, maybe you do things like give them cards that would help them at like a Trader Joe's, or Whole Foods is rather expensive, but I know Stop and Shop, the other HEB or wherever that can help people out, instead of buying them more trinkets. Excuse me, I'm trying to orchestrate this. Trinkets that they won't wear, like more, or won't really need. People need food, clothing, and shelter. So instead of buying them new earrings or buying them more clothing, if they have enough clothing, it's different if they're short on a winter coat or something like that. But people can really get by on, I would say, without buying, except for maybe undergarments, without buying clothes for at least 2 years. And I tried this once when I started out, and I was very shocked how creative you get. And even if you have to wear higher end clothes, there are high end consignment places. The Real, I know, sells, they authenticate and sell the really good clothing, shoes, purses. There's a lot of high-end consignment shops, I know, in high-end towns that you can go to. And try and help your friends if you have already made a big stride ahead of where they are, to maybe offer, okay, why don't you come over? I'm going to cook you a nice home-cooked meal. When's the last time someone's taken care of you? I'm a single mom. So, especially single parents, I think they need as much, if not a little bit more, a little helpful caretaking ideas. You know, I'm lucky because I have a handyman that comes, once or twice a month. So I can have him do, can you lift this for me? Can you help me take this out of the attic? Can you cut this, help me move this tree trunk? I want to get it cut down. By any chance, do you have a chainsaw? I only need like 6 cuts. Can you cut down this tree that fell over for me so I don't have to pay $1,000 for a tree man to come in? Can they help you? There's so much little stuff. Even sometimes if you're just going over to talk, I know and maybe some of you men that are single parents can put down what you would appreciate, but it's so nice when you have a gentleman friend or one of my tenants offer, let me take your trash out with me. I'm going to the bucket anyway. It's like, oh, one less thing I have to do. So anyway, keep that in mind when you visit your friends now, especially if they're struggling. Sometimes even just have them sit down and calm down is all they need. They just need peace and quiet if they have really young kids. Or I know one of my challenges were my kids, when I were 4 and 6 years old, one wasn't even in school yet. So I had to go out, find a job, do so much stuff with a 4-year-old on my hip. So just to get someone to watch my 4-year-old for say 2 hours was such a gift. And it's very expensive to hire babysitters. So I didn't have money for babysitters. So I had to figure out okay, who do I know that lives near where I'm going to have my job interview on? And I had to be so matter of fact. It's very funny. The manager that hired me way back when said to me, he said, I love hiring women. They're so busy. They don't have time to be ineffective. They're really clear. They need to be effective. And sure enough, I outproduced the men opening new accounts. In fact, I so had little time that I had to bring on 2 men to help me with all the volume. And it's just very interesting when you place someone in a real bind, what you can figure out and how much help you appreciate from anybody. Oh my gosh, anybody. All right. Well, this is the Abundance Oracle. It's just a thought. And I'm going to do some more videos today on little teensy pieces of information. So, but if you're a single dad, if you don't mind, can you please put down there what a single dad would find really helpful? Like, does a home-cooked meal matter to you? What matters to the single dads? All right, love you tons. This is the Abundance Oracle. Please subscribe if you can. Like, comment. Every little bit helps. Thank you.